addicted to attention the same way a guy would be addicted, right? But the difference is one is shamed and one is praised. That's crazy. So, yeah, I really do believe they're helping save men. But recently, this week, it came out that Fresh and Fit are demonetized. So pull the clip.
It sucks, guys. It really does suck. You know, fortunately, we made some moves, etc. You know, and we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And you know, Fresh always said this. You know, enjoy us while you can.
They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And you know, we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program. Just keep it straight.
If you look right now, you can't even super chat. Or
you can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in trolling chat. So
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
But we don't, in any form or fashion, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what? We wish we knew the reason why, but we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while. And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
and the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope. We're not gonna lie about that. Like, we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape, when it comes to
money, girls,
dating. Improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics in uncomfortable times. Guys, it's about to be an election year. You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct. And that's unfortunately the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah,
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years for revenue and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost, no matter who you are. Company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well, and I respect that, but just know, at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay.
Guys, we're getting attacked on all angles. I've been whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech. Video, just get strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's got to the point now where even where we shoot the location doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fucking have to say that shit. I really didn't want to have to admit that. I wanted to just move the studio, surprise you guys. Yo, new studio, it's lit, right? But, dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we've talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too, bro. For everybody.
Yeah, they're trying to shut Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what?
Hello. What's up? How you doing, Dixie? Hopefully you have a great day today. Now just schedule update. God damn it. Siapa yang mencuba dilamai? Cluster bomb. Nah. Puta madre. What's up? Nade benja seva quarter stream na ne kure. How you doing, brother? I miss. Miss and the grand weapon ke? Tengah nak grand weapon shotgun baru. So nak kena buat close range pula punya shooting. Close range you do it. Have to shoot close range. Deh. Kau dah follow YouTube aku belum? Tak, sebab saja aku nak naikkan aku punya YouTube lagi. Nak naikkan YouTube. YouTube di YouTube 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 tutup YouTube tutup tutup YouTube tutup. Ya nak unlock ni baru dari 11. Kena 30. Mantap pesemi mantap deh kure-kure. Tak grind ke? Deh. Apa YouTube apa? Cari je public bear. Public bear. Dia tapi ada satu public bear X. Public bear X tu tak payah kot sebab macam tu aku cuma dumping video-video lama di situ. Biasa like main dumping tempat lah. Cari public bear. Public bear ada satu je. Public bear dekat YouTube tu.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate targets to secure their
Begitu saja. What's up Ashraf? Welcome to the stream Ashraf di kurus. Kau elah kau semua duduk tu dia camp situ. Kena standby. Double the kill. Dari belakang ke timur tengah. Aduh, cici bayi.
tag secure. UAV on station.
Alah. No.
Hostile movement. Hostile customize detected. EKIA confirmed. Enemy UAV active.
Alah, begitu. Begitu lontaman saya. Kena baik. Boom shakalaka setiap masa. La 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 la. Bapai payop. Pero roket. Imbrit.
Confirmed.
Alah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Member tembak sendiri dah.
Hostile customize deployed. Secure kill confirmed.
Gimana saja ku berlari bersembunyi, cintamu hanyalah untuk.
You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp. Moving subjects. Friendly VTOL entering the sector.
GG tu FM dia pegangan kita boleh lana FM berapa FM mati tarara FM ada baik ke semua orang. Begitulah saja enemy nanti siapa pun dihantar. Triple blow, blow. Triple the blow, the blow, 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 blow. Napi entah blow, 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 blow. Begitu. Alamak kena tembak begitu tak. Ente misi MWII. Siapa terpial ampulamu. Alamak. Ito me semelanto e pianto yente pesa la more piante palomet. Ay, tipo lo moni mai ke piano muselinte. Begitu loh elam pilai. Tipo ini mini matai si pola mosi yantai dian. Public map. Boom. Meletup bye. Let's go. Boom. Terbang bye member. Nampak terbang. Nantai. Elok masalah pente mian sawan teman sepola ini pintai ipolun. Sorry. Apa bikin nama mikin? Polizmente masti arente mufalante mayonde impiasu nalai kolomera masente marinda ende wente padi ene marunte. Yes, Gordy, Amperengo, Salima, Antameo, Piana Limerente. Fuck you, man. Go to member. Oh, same side. Babi lah duduk situ. Y palamalamente palito vuelto viente. Palimayante vante, one mase, palimayanta monte. Kena baik.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Hostile care package in this sector. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Our mortar strike is inbound. Watch your fire!
Molisani mantai pio intimo sintai palamane moyampai palimunumai. Ilamura fanandai kita mo sole yentai piyamiyam.
Domination. Saber 1. Securing Alpha. Taking Charlie. Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Alpha secure. We
Begitu inlah mantai pula sona mai tai payah.
We're taking it. Sentry is online. We're losing Bravo. 2 objectives secure. Hostile vehicle in the area. Enemy taking Bravo.
Ada bom lamin pula.
Enemy securing Bravo. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Securing Charlie.
Tara kena di tengah jalan. Begitulah dikena-kena.
Securing objective out. Taking Charlie.
Puta madre, betul-betul puta de madre guys.
We're losing Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie.
Pilai pula masalah intai pala sama.
Enemy taking Bravo. Objective Alpha. Taking Charlie. Securing Alpha. Secure the perimeter. Ready for tasking. We're losing Charlie. We're losing Bravo. Enemy taking Charlie. UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. We hold the advantage. Enemies taking it. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie.
Hey, what up, Faiz? How you doing, Faiz? Faiz, yes. Faiz, the Faiz. Faiz, yes.
Securing Charlie.
Thank you Faiz for the like and share. Mantap dia kura-kura Faiz. Korek-korek.
Losing Bravo. Now a mortar strike is inbound.
Bodoh main roket baik. Oh fuck. Nasib baik dia noob. Nasib baik dia noob Faiz. Bet tengah grab apa nak unlock gun shotgun baru tu. Nak unlock shotgun baru tu. Aku tak unlock lagi. Shotgun baru tu aku tak unlock lagi. Tu nak tengah cuba unlock kan. Triple dah king. Okay dah settle. Shotgun tu dah unlock. Baik, tu dah unlock. Segor. MS Guardian. The noobest of the noob. Jom lagi. Kill me. Alright, nice. Dan. God damn it.
We're taking Charlie. Losing Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Cluster mine deployed.
Ah, cerita EFM.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Dah unlock.
Saber,
Nice.
mission accomplished.
Belah siapa siantaru Imoli polimoni manpai Aki marin pe silewin namai Ila masa namantaru Simpai ilamon. Oh tu bullet dia. Oh.
Drop zone. Trazer 1. Secure the to win. Airdrop that zone to assist.
Menang man. JJ's. Who had the top kill? Me! Me, guys! Me! Let's go di kure. They're just noobs. They just noob. They don't know what they're doing. They're just noob. Di dalam diriku ini selantap hanya yang ku tahu, kau itu di lantapnya. Begitu hanya diserantap tanpa menyelantapnya, itu ya.
Team deathmatch. Feather one.
Kurang bang.
belakang itulah yang tahu. Enemy suka main belakang.
Covering your six. Randy Wilson rolling in. Got your cover.
Hey, what's up, Kim Public? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Kim Public?
11. Oh, main 1, 2, 3, 4 5 6 7 VII 8 VII at 9 at 10 SI oh SII
Dia tambah
SIV
depan, dia tambah sebelah kanan pula.
faham?
Hai hai. Hai public bear. I'm good.
Aku senandungkan
Baik je. Sihat-sihat. Main game hantu, yes sir. Saya main game hantu tapi main berdua. Patutnya main berempat. Tapi ya kita kan
kita rare.
kita tu sebelah tu ada tangan. Ni belakang ni. Ni tak ada tangan. Tak ada tangan satu. Serap. Dia baru earphone. Jangan buat seram ya. Encik.
Berediut.
Okay, baik, let's go.
Rembulan di pagar bintang. You ingat kan pattern dia?
I tak ingat.
Tapi ikut belakang.
I protect.
And then there's Loftia, which is like a bit like Animal Crossing MMORPG kind of.
Good. And if I do make something now, it'll probably take quite some time. I know.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. We control Delta.
Hope you're doing fine. I appreciate it, Public Bear. Thanks, dude. Only the carry 2. Let's go. Yeah. We're just getting wins always, buddy. Just always going for them wins. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can they hear me?
You need people that are flawed.
You need people that are real.
You can, yeah.
This is the thing. I'm not particularly political. I didn't consider myself particularly political, but it looks like I'm kind of ending up there. And like I said, I'm a realist, which puts me on the conservative side, and I'm not stupid, and I understand very well about the world and propaganda and what they're trying to do to us, so you end up being a conservative by default. But you're a real person if you have flaws. If you want to sit and tell a disadvantaged youth growing up in the south side of Chicago how he's supposed to live his life from your perfectly manicured garden and your white picket fence, you're not going to get through to that person. They don't care what you have to say.
It actually becomes a bit of a turnoff.
Absolutely. Another thing that conservatives is going to blow their minds, is going to really upset them. What they don't understand about especially the strength of my message is that to especially the young boys of the world, I'm cool. I'm cool. And I know they think that doesn't matter, but if you want to sit behind a desk and go, the Republican Bill 304, you're a dork, so no one gives a shit, right? You're a nerd. I've got the big cars and pretty women, and I live the lifestyle. If you want to really capture the youth of today, you need to get some kind of affinity with them. They need to at least want to be you to a degree. You need to at least be their hero to a degree. This is where liberalism wins. I don't think a lot of conservatives understand that liberalism's sexy. You do drugs, you run around, you burn stuff. It's cool, you get a party. Because what do conservatives do? Stay home, stay home, stay home. It's boring, right? At least what they don't understand is that conservatives will sit there and go, he's a terrible role model because he has all these pretty girls in this fast car and he's a materialistic. That's the reason I can actually help the world. That's the reason young boys will listen to me. You said it yourself, 14, 15-year-old boys, they'll look at my life and go, okay, I want to listen to this guy. They don't want to listen to me if I sit behind a desk and read Republican Bill 308. I don't read that crap. I don't know. And they don't care. And I also think that especially in the masculine realm, we certainly like to see people lead by absolute and utter example. Because traditionally we would be following our commander or the man we respected into war. So we'd like to know he can at least fight. You like to see he's at least brave. You like to see him lead by example. And I think especially if conservatives want to win the culture war, then they need to lead by example. If you're gonna be a conservative preacher and you want to tell men about how they should live their lives, you should be as strong as possible. You should look in shape. You should be big. You should show you're motivated, you're disciplined. You should absolutely, of course, we all have vices, but you should be very disciplined with your outlook. You should make it very clear to the outside world that what you've done wrong, what you haven't done wrong, you should take accountability. I think you need to lead by example. I don't think you can preach to men. I don't think you can preach to young boys. I think that's the reason why they don't do so well in school in general. I don't think that's the reason why they're disenfranchised. I think you need to just lead by example and let them follow. And I feel like I'm kind of doing that by just standing up and saying, no, this is who I am and I'm unapologetic for it. And this is what I've done. And this is what I intend on doing. And I'm going to try and save the world. Women are conditioned to act a certain way before marriage, but also during marriage, men and women are conditioned differently. If you have a man who's been married for 10 or 15 years, and let's say he doesn't sleep with his woman anymore, and he goes on TV and says, me and my woman have been married for 15 years, we no longer have sex, I'm not satisfied, I should leave. Everyone will say to him, no, you can't leave. You can't leave her just because she won't have sex with you. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Stick by your woman. She has an emotional problem, etc. If you had a woman who said, I've been married for 15 years, I've been with him, I'm not attracted anymore, I don't have sex with him anymore. You deserve freedom, you can go get someone else. Why are you putting up with this? His feelings aren't your responsibility. So it's actually very interesting also, the PSYOP happens post-marriage. Women are also attacked post-marriage to not try, not stick around, not worry about their husband's needs.
Speaking to your point, one thing I speak to the young women that follow me about is making an effort after you get married. This idea, I was reading this ridiculous column, Ask Jane, where a guy was writing in earnest saying, I love my wife. She's a wonderful mother to our children. We've been married. She had one child. Two years later, she gained 50 pounds and hasn't lost it. Yeah. And Jane wrote back to him and yelled at him for saying, he's like, I'm not attracted to her anymore. I don't want to. Just yelled at him for even saying this. And I'm going, no, why are you yelling at him for being honest? The idea that marriage is a finish line is problematic. That, oh, well, I got the guy, I pretended that I like to work out and go to the gym, and now that I've got him, I'm going to gain 200 pounds and he's just stuck with me. That is a poisonous mentality. You should make an effort for your husband.
You don't just start a company and go, okay, I'm rich now. No, you got to work on that company every day. It's rented. You don't just get in shape and go, I'm in shape now, it's done. No, absolutely everything's the same, and a relationship is exactly the same, and I completely agree with you. I think the reason a lot of men are also rejecting marriage is, one, because there's not many wives to find, but two, I think a lot of men find themselves very unhappy in marriage because the women have no interest at all in satisfying them, like you said, or no interest at all in their needs, and they end up scared of divorcing her because they're going to be bankrupt, in a marriage where they don't feel respected, kids don't listen to them, and they're not the king of their own household. So what would be the attraction in getting married unless you're going to be the king of your own household? And that can be extrapolated and discussed in two different ways. One about feminine submissiveness, but also about masculine accountability and excellence. Because I think if you're truly an excellent man, you can be the king of any household. So it's very interesting. It's kind of interesting how all arguments come back to almost the same base biological things. And you teach women to be good women, you teach men to be good men, and everything kind of works out after that. And if you break those two things, everything built on top of it completely degrades and breaks down. It's done on purpose because they have the world so confused now that they can come at us with absolute garbage, and it needs a discussion. If we had the basis of masculinity and femininity in the household, how much harder would the transgender argument be to implement? Think about it. Well, she's a woman, I'm a man. No. But now they got people thinking we're all the same, it doesn't matter, gender is not real, all this craziness because of the breakdown of the basics. So this is why perhaps they see you as such a threat, and they see me as such a threat, and they see us as such a threat because we've just stuck to the age-old adages and the age-old ways that people have always been. And I do think that one of the reasons why they dislike me so much is because, yeah, I certainly live a teenage boy's dream, but if you want to inspire the next generation, how else are you going to do it, right? You have to have the fancy car and the big yacht and all these things. And by inspiring these men to stand up and think for themselves and resist the slave mind, it's doing genuine damage to their slave agenda. Genuine damage to their slave agenda. And I think that that's why I especially ended up targeted. I truly believe that's what's happening. I don't think many people genuinely do their best in the world anymore. When I say do your best, people sit and go, oh yeah, okay. No, when's the last time you actually did your best? Like, I don't train to run marathons, but I know if I gave my best, I could run a marathon right now, first try. If I gave my best, life depending on it. When's the last time people have genuinely given their best to anything? There are people going through the world and going through life today that don't give their best or 100% effort to anything ever. Ever. They can't remember the last time they tried. So when I'm sitting in a dungeon, I'm sitting in a Romanian jail cell, I understand that it is a chance that God has given me and my ancestors are watching for me to do my absolute best and to show to them that I am the man I say I am. You can't become the most famous man in the world for mental resilience and God not test your mental resilience. I think that would be a very amateur way to view the world, that you can now become one of the most famous men in the world who talks about mental discipline and mental resilience and God's not going to test it. I think God's going to come along and say, okay, you want to be Mr. Famous. All right, let's see what you have. So I believed it was a chance to show God and show my ancestors and show my father that I am the man I say I am. And it's amazing how much strength you can draw from that, because I don't think many men especially understand that even if you don't have the strength to be a hero for yourself, you should have enough discipline and enough honor to want to be a hero for somebody else. And if you have other people you truly respect, you should want to be a hero for them. And I think that's the masculine imperative. If someone's going to attack your wife, that's when you become a hero for her. You have to. What kind of man are you if you're not? And you can apply that to other things. If you apply that to your ancestors, or you apply that to God, or you apply that to your beliefs or your core principles as a man, then you can be a hero anytime you want. So
it's so funny that you say that, because it really does. Everything goes back to biology. I think about this all the time. No matter how much sociology is behind everything, telling men to act like women and women to act like men, at the end of the day, women want a masculine man. And when they don't have a masculine man and they beat their man to submission, they're not attracted to them anymore. When it's a tail in between, it's just not attractive anymore. And I used to maybe think of this boyfriend that I had when you were talking about, just defending the realm, this sort of responsibility that men have. And I remember sitting there realizing that I had to break up with him because I thought that if somebody burst through the door with a gun, I was going to have to be the one that would have to defend us, because he was just such a flower.
100%.
And it's in society is yet blaring at men to do the opposite. And
they're trying to confuse us. So it's crazy how they'll attack you, and they'll attack you so violently and so endlessly and repeat it so many times in a bid to beat your soul down. That's what they want, especially from me. I truly believe I'm the #1 prize for them to get. If they can get me to just give up. If we can get Andrew Tate to just give up. Being a man's bad. Come on, Andrew, say it. And it's like, it's dangerous, one thing, but it's actually genuinely also sad. When I analyze the situation in the world we're in today, part of me feels sad that we've ended up in this place where the people who are in charge are so evil and their plans are so heinous and the consequences so dire that they know they can only implement them if they genuinely remove the warrior spirit from every man on the planet. The best way you can rebel against the slave mind and resist the matrix is just be the kind of person who uses logic, is stoic, is emotionally controlled, is physically strong, because a strong body is a strong mind, who refuses to be told or labeled as something. You can't label me as a depressed person. You can't label me as some kind of disease or some kind of personality disorder. You can't label me a color. I'm Andrew Tate. This is who I am. I work hard for my last name. I understand what's right and wrong. I'm gonna do my absolute best. And that alone in and of itself is an act of rebellion against these people.
I say it over and over on my show, everybody needs a therapist or talking about their feelings. The truth is that every feeling you have isn't valid, doesn't need to be explored. Sometimes you just have a wacky feeling and you just let it go. And because my grandfather was such an impact on my life, strongest man that I've ever known, didn't shed a tear at my grandmother's funeral. They were together from the time he was 17 years old until her dying day. I'm certain he collapsed when he got home.
Yeah, of course.
But this traditional display of masculinity, in my grandfather's perspective, that a man needs to let it die in his chest, you know, before displaying this emotion, had an impact on me. And when I see, like, I guess to give a cultural example, someone like Prince Harry, you know, on TV with his arms like this, breathing and showing what he learned in therapy, it makes me want to die a little.
Completely.
It makes me want to die a little when I see men acting like this.
Completely.
And that's controversial because they're supposed to say, oh my God, he's so brave, it's so stunning, like he's showing this.
Alright guys, good night.